Did you work today, Jimbo?
I did. I did work. Yeah, I worked. I just got home.
Oh, okay.
It's okay though. Not too worried about it.
As long as we're staying safe, and I'm still working, so I think we're the only boba place is open in our area.
Yeah.
That's why we're open.
Yeah, which is unfortunate.
And just for people that want to go out. Excuse me, Jimbo, for eating in front of.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I know you're hungry, but go ahead and eat. But you can't eat during the live stream though. Number one rule. Just taking Johnson on. Normally gets on.
Mm. How was you guys' Sunday Easter?
It's pretty good.
And it's crazy that everything locked down and kind of boring.
Yeah.
Pretty much just go outside, walking around, or and then come back home.
Yeah. How was your Easter?
Um, it's alright. Just hang out with the family and do a Easter hunt,
Good.
pretty much.
That's good.
Yeah.
What's taking John so long? Because I don't want to take up too much time.
Do you have to work tonight too, or no?
I just don't want to take too much of your guys' time.
Mm, awesome. Be cool. So far, I've been watching Disney Plus. Like how many movies so far I've been watching? Probably eight so far. I've been watching a lot. Aside from working, and then when I have time, I just watch movies or read scriptures.
Yeah, same here. Or I listen to it. What's that? Oh, I got. It's the same one.
Yeah, I just sent it to him.
I'll send it to John. Copy invitation. Oh, he's on. He's on. He's on.
Okay.
Oosey
What's
oos.
up? What's up? So, guys,
What time? Just kidding.
My bad.
You kid. How's it going?
It's good. It's good. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
Yep. I'm just here eating pizza. If you guys don't mind.
Hey, let me get a slice.
For sure.
All right.
It was
You guys are ready?
Chuck E. Cheese's deal that they have.
Who's?
Chuck E. Cheese.
You got Chuck E. Cheese pizza, dude? What
Huh?
the?
Hey, no lie, Chuck E. Cheese pizza is the best though.
Yeah.
Jimbo, what
They
are you
have their
talking
deal
about?
for $5 something.
Man, all of our backgrounds are pretty nice.
Well, with the
Uh-huh.
I'm charging I might have to go outside later. I'm charging.
Hey, bro, you look like you're in black and white.
because you. Anyways, you guys ready to go live?
Yeah, I'm ready.
April.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2.
Hey.
Yeah. What's up?
Jimbo, this is Hoodie Gang. Where you at?
It's a Hootie Kid.
There you go. We don't have it on all the way like you, but okay. All right, go ahead.
All right, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jim. I don't know if you guys could see me because we're. Anyway, what's up, you guys? I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me with all the background noise, but hopefully you guys are doing good. Today, hopefully you guys will enjoy this. I'm gonna let John take the lead on this because he has a topic that's near and dear to his heart, and
Wow, you're making it sound deep, Jimbo.
because it
I
is
know this is
deep.
gonna be a deep convo.
Because it is deep. So I'm gonna turn the reins over to my boy John.
What's up, guys?
So YouTube, how's everyone doing? Today, wanted to talk about education and careers. What was education for you? Like your upbringing in education?
What's that?
Jimbo, did you hear me?
Yeah, you want to repeat that?
What was your upbringing of education?
My upbringing in education. It's with me personally. My parents. Me being a first generation Asian American here in the States. Them coming from a different country. They really push and push and push to get the education that I need, and also, uh, they really want me to continue on to with school, and also to be something that they didn't have a chance to be. So, and it's typical. I guess you could say it's typical Asian parents where they push you to get a good education, which I don't blame them. So.
That's cool. What was like some of your memorable moments in school?
For me, where where the teachers care. Even though I go to a public school, wasn't where some of the teachers don't really care as long you. I mean, what am I saying? They don't really care. Some of the teachers don't really care, but some that do care, they just basically reach out to me and you know just tell, just sat me down and say, hey, you got to do this, do that. Just a few examples here and there. So.
For sure. Hey, bro, your turn, my good friend. So, April, what were some of your memorable moments, and why was education important to you?
That's nice. Yeah. So education was, to me, it's like um, a journey to memories. It's kind of like was like a really good, um, it's like ride or die phrase that I would prefer use because edu- um, education will really help me to go and to know more and understanding of a knowledge and things that I um, have to work on, and I and I define as a really good opportunity for me um, to be educate myself, be learning more, and like, be a successful um, student or person in the future, which
Hmm.
leads me um, to continue on and be able to to aim or to reach your goal or whatever goals that you have in the future or like like in your in the meantime or whatever your plans are in the like, that will help you to grow more and have a better life.
Yeah. So, do you have any memorable moments where, like, there was a teacher that you admired, or there was another student that really you looked up to? Did you any? Did you have any of those moments during your educational career?
Yeah, so I was take my brother as an example. He he always there like he was
It's
he's
19
always
hours.
pushing forward himself to do better things. Like throughout my whole life growing up with him was always the new inspiration, and he always he always motivates me most of the time that he um to continue on knowing learning because ain't nobody gonna help you out with it by yourself. Like there
Hmm.
are times that I might not be here, but you're gonna be by yourself. So I would say that he always like my brother always helped me through it. So I remember that he been through a lot. So he always he he was trying to quit um, educating himself, and he inspired me because of like no matter what, like he still finishes and finishes strong and and from high school through all college and where he at now, like which is amazing of being in surrounding yourself in education or educating yourself basically.
Thanks, April. Yeah, and for me, education is a big part because it's helped me be able to learn new things, helped me be able to further myself and also set goals so that I can become the teacher that I'm planning on becoming. One of the biggest examples for me are the teachers that I've helped while I've been at Riverside Elementary. They've been very gracious to allow me in their classrooms and to just help out in the classroom and be able to help the kids, because that's what teaching is all about, is helping the few citizens that are good, and also to show them that there are things in this world that they can be able to overcome through education. So, what were the different backgrounds while you guys were growing up? Jimbo, we'll start with you. Like, what were some of the things that you noticed that were different while you were growing up and what you saw in the educational system?
For me, personally, it you know you know coming like I said, coming from a parents that really um, push hard for education, um, you know, going outside, their parents, you know, pushing, seeing that you know people don't. I mean, people don't really take it seriously, and which is sad. Especially nowadays where kids don't really take school seriously. You know, and I was one of those kids before. And uh, yes, thank you, Siri. No, but I was unfortunately I was one of those kids, that really didn't care about education. But until, like I told you, when those teachers in high school told me, you got to take it seriously because it's your education, your career, your future career. I mean, and eventually, it's like people that care outside, with the exception of the parents, that really opened my eyes and get the higher education. But unfortunately for me, I kind of slacked in recent years, these past years. So, but eventually, hoping to get back into the game of get back to it.
For sure. Thank you, Jimbo. Yeah, and so what about you, April? What were some of the things you saw during your educational career that made it either difficult or made it just different from the times now?
Um, Thank you, John. Like our generation right now, I would say I'm just grateful that we have this technology or like any social media that would easily for us to access for things that we need to be done like really fast, especially education, like things uh, um, that our parents they were um, weren't used we used it before. So like to go back like their time, it's where they always have difficult time like in um, education, accessing education in their life. Like they always they don't have enough knowledge of understanding how to learn more and grow and like, how things work. And right now in our generation, I feel like it's opportunity. Like it's really the communication and everything. It's um, helped me to to wanted to fit in, like wanted to learn more and how to utilize it. Like I wanted to try like what technology, how fast it is, like to uh, to use these technology in our lives. It really helped me to get what I things done exactly, like to get things done faster, like what I used to. And it's amazing of how our like how we can we have so many ways to find things in order for us to learn more about it and like, to educate ourselves from it with all these new things like social medias.
Yep. Well, that's all the questions I had. Did you guys have any other questions about education? Jimbo, April, any questions?
Well, for me, I just want to encourage the young kids that are probably watching. I don't know if they are or not. To especially those seniors that are graduating this year, if they're watching, to pursue what your your education. Don't be like me. And I'm being straightforward with you right now. Don't be like me. Just pursue what you want to do as a career, and also to you know just go with the not go with the motion, but just go with what your heart desire. Go what you just basically do what you want to do in in your education, that you may have a success in your life, and also to help out your future family.
This is really hit me right now. Like I think it was yesterday. Like Jimbo and I was talking about it. We I like of how I was trying to. I think I asked Jimbo how like what if I just gonna like like what's the word, like not um wait, I think I remember Jim asking Jimbo like I might have to like um stop um going like or stop educating like, because I felt like I'm not good enough, or I'm not even I'm not um, a school person or something like that. It's, and Jimbo should try to advise me to just go for it. Like education is one of your number one priority in your life. Like you will never get any other opportunity if you just stop learning. I don't know if like for me personally, if you or anybody thinks that education is not for everybody, and I it's just me. I think it's education is for everybody, no matter what. Like you always have something to learn, and you always have some opportunity to reach out to. So yeah, so wherever you are, whoever you are, just keep on um, educate yourself or do what you gotta do to learn everything that you need to learn.
Uh, Thank you, April. Those were inspiring words. And I myself am aspiring to become an educational teacher and also maybe a principal and maybe even a superintendent. You never know what you can become. But it all starts with learning. You gotta be able to learn how to become that thing, whether it's a teacher, whether it's an astronaut, but you have to be able to learn first. And in order for you to be able to learn, you got to hit the books, have to research. There's a lot of steps, but education is very important for us to become just a better person and also a better citizen of the world. So provide yourself with education, no matter what it is. Just continue to expound your mind and expand it so that you can become someone amazing. So yeah, that's all for today's episode about education. Hopefully you guys liked it. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Hit that like button and subscribe to Jimbo's channel. Go ahead, Jimbo. You do the rest.
Hey, it's not only my channel; it's all of our channel. It's our channel, you know, and and you know and you know I'm very grateful for you, you guys, you two, that's on the screen with me, to talk about education, how important it is, especially today, where you know where the high school diploma's not cutting it anymore. You gotta have at least an AA to not only get a higher pay, but just at least hold a job. Especially nowadays. And I'm very grateful for you, John, for taking the helm, taking charge, being the moderator for this. And again, you guys, like John said, hit that like button, comment, and click subscribe. Probably got it wrong, but
Okay.
But again, thank you, John. Thank you, April. Hopefully,
Anytime, Jimbo.
hopefully we can continue this with a guest. Hopefully, that is a
Yes,
teacher.
Yes,
With
the support our boy Jimbo right here.
Don't forget, it's our channel. It's our channel. It's not mine anymore. It's our.
More good stuff coming up real soon.
Yeah, we might even throw in a challenge next time.
Yeah.
Maybe, but again, don't let the education go to waste. This is one of the most serious talk that we're not. It is serious. It's a serious talk that we wanted to talk to the young kids about. Hopefully, maybe older folks that wants to pursue or get more education. So who knows? All right, folks. We're gonna end it. Thank you, John, and thank you, April, again for joining me tonight.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully,
Thanks, guys, for streaming with us.
hopefully this inspires the kids and adults